So this is where I was standing in Camberwell about a year ago, making the drawing for the painting that we're going to go and see in the gallery now. And I just really wanted to be here because I really liked the shape of the buildings initially. And I chose this crossing because there's people coming and going all the time, and it just seemed like a really good place to stand and sketch people. So let's go and have a look at the painting in the gallery. So we're back in the gallery now, and this is the study that I made from the sketches that I made when I was out in the street where we were before. And the inspiration for this painting was a painting by Lowry, called Going to Work, from 1949. And I've always really liked Lowry's work, and I thought that this was a really good location for trying to capture the kind of scene that Lowry might have painted had he lived in Camberwell. So the people are in this instance are on their way back from work, and it's kind of that sort of afternoon kind of feeling, kids coming back from school, people on their way back from work, and all the characters that I've seen in the sketches, you know, as many as I could, I've tried to fit into this painting. And we'll go upstairs and we'll have a look and see how it turned out in the final version. So this girl became the main focus in a way for this painting, the centre of the painting. The painting changed so much in the 5 months that I was working on it for a number of reasons which I'll explain. But I really liked that she was carrying her art file in her hand, and I just really liked the idea of putting the word art into the centre of painting because it, you know, that's what I feel is so important in my life and is kind of sustains me and keeps me going, and I just like the idea of carrying that through the painting. But it's kind of, I hope it's capturing all the different kinds of people in Camberwell. There's you know, the people, as I said, coming back from work and back from school. Some of the children that I used to teach in Peckham, I hear they're arguing over their chicken wings, and the whole idea of wings appears a lot in this painting, with the birds in the corner. And the idea originally was that this painting was about coming home after the travels that we'd made abroad and painting the cities abroad in New York and Mexico. So it was an idea about resting your wings and coming back to the gallery where my gallery in Camberwell is. And you know, it was that sense of coming home really that kind of runs through this painting. And you know, I unfortunately, what happened while I was working on this painting, you know, my mother passed away, and so that affected the outcome of the painting, and you know, people like this fellow in the corner here, who was standing next to me while I was working and seemed quite upset. After a while, you know, I kind of put tears in his eyes because of my own emotional state that I was feeling at the time, and you know, I think that does also sum up quite a lot about Camberwell, the positive things about it, but also, you know, the difficulties that people have here, the Maudsley Hospital, and you know, the kind of people that are slightly lost that you see around Camberwell. You know, I think it's important to include that as well as it is all the positive things as well. So, you know, that's my intention really was just to try and capture a piece of Camberwell in motion really. And I hope it's achieved that in some way.